What up, class?
It's showtime. Let's kick some ass.
All your base are belong to us. Come here!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3-Hit Combo Podcast, the world's only podcast brought to you by Gorilla Munch Cereal. Yep, Gorilla Munch Cereal, reminding you that a box on the table keeps your Jimmy stable. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Andy and Skylar. What's up, guys?
God damn it.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Oh, that was too good.
Hey, sweetie, you look thirsty.
No, actually, Skylar, I'm fine.
Hey, cutie, can I get you something to drink?
No, please. I mean, I can't.
The sperm's the easiest to swallow.
Okay, don't give me suggestions, you freak.
Good, I'm glad those... Are there any others?
Nope, I just want to get those out of the way. We got some new ones.
But
I forgot this one existed
the sperm's the easiest to swallow.
until I was actually going through it. I was actively looking for the first two and then happened to stumble upon that one.
There's now a video clip of you saying, or an audio clip of you saying the sperm is the easiest to swallow.
I think the Navy will still accept me.
I only had to put up with like a 2-inch wiener. That's all I had to do.
The sperm's the easiest to swallow.
So, Matt,
So-
how was your weekend?
Good.
Good.
I didn't really do much, but it's good. Played some Marvel Heroes board game.
Nice.
Dominated.
Hero clicks?
Yep.
I've just been working. They have me doing overnights again.
Any
Tonight.
Any good stories from that?
Not really. I mean, there was a two teenagers came in, and then there was a really drunk, probably 30, 40 something guy, and he came in and he got more alcohol, and then the two teenagers were behind him with soft drinks and candy bars, just nothing really suspicious. And the guy buys a drink, and you can just tell he's really drunk because his hair's all messed up and his shirt's pretty much almost all the way unbuttoned. It's mishmashed. And he just turns around and he just looks at one of the kids. Almost like he's mad. But I don't know if that was just his neutral face. And he was just staring at him for a good 8 seconds. And then he walks off. And I look at the kid and I was like, what did you say to him? Did you say something about his mom? He's like, I didn't do anything, man. I'm like, he was giving you the stink. But yeah, that kid was pretty much terrified.
Good.
As you would be.
What time of night was this?
Right at 1 o'clock when I was supposed to stop selling alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So it was the last call.
Got it.
But
Oh my god. I can make my soundboard really, really, really tiny, and I can just click once, and I have no idea what button it would be.
Alright.
Should we see what it would be?
Do it.
These guys don't stand a chance.
Oh, it's our game and news drop. I was just playing with the soundboard, and that's what happened.
But we were looking for our mascot Pikachu, and I had mentioned Hey You Pikachu. I have a funny story about that game.
Is that the pocket one?
That's the one that you put for the N64 that has the microphone attachment.
Oh, okay.
And that was Pikachu dies at the end.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
So, what I would always do to Pikachu is, there were 3 commands. Hey Pikachu, go pick up the apple. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt, and he would fry the apple. Now eat it. And I'd force him to eat black chunks of just trash. And I cleared out in a good 4 or 5 apples and crumpled up pieces of paper. And I walk into the next area and it's covered in pieces of paper. And I'm like, oh good. Unfortunately, I was only renting it for the night, and Pikachu was pissed. Not happy with me. But yeah, I spent a good 2 hours just making Pikachu eat garbage. Because, he'd eat it. He would eat the charred
If
remains.
someone was watching you, they'd be like, this is the makings of a serial killer. Right? Someone that would have, something they're supposed to be taking care of, eating garbage.
This guy is either going to be a serial killer or in charge of tactical defenses on a Navy ship.
I wonder which one.
Let's hope for the second. Or, the second not followed by the first.
So, Andy, how was your weekend
It was alright.
and week?
All I did was work.
Is I
Yeah.
I saw you at Panera.
Yes, you did. I couldn't hook you up with some group soup creamy tomato though.
That's okay. I wasn't expecting anything.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think of how when you were coming. I'm like, how could I do this? And like,
How can I hook this guy up?
Just give him an entire bag of
You can-
creamy tomato
How
soup.
do you like that guy you were working with, the other shift supervisor?
Which one? The
one that
Lewis
was
guy?
wearing purple.
Oh yeah, Lewis. He was cool. He's all right.
Okay.
His name's
Why?
Lewis. Is he a squirrel?
He sounded like a tool when I was talking to him.
Oh yeah. yeah. He's super like by the book.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Those are the best.
So
Are you going to be like that, Andy?
no.
Are you,
I guess you're from our Panera, so...
which Paul Hoskins are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the cool Paul Hoskins, not the
So
Jesus
early Paul Hoskins?
Early Paul Hoskins.
Before Joyce Brothers?
Oh, you never did get to see Cool Paul, did you?
Yeah.
I saw Religious Paul.
Dude, cool Paul was cool.
He was.
Alright, I gotta... Are we just going to get right into it?
Yeah, if you want to
Alright.
shoot your water bottle now, you can go ahead.
I'm going to shoot one of my 2 water bottles that I have tonight.
All right, you shoot.
Nice.
I'm getting in it.
Well, I emptied it this week.
Yeah. Let it finish.
All right, let's go into gaming news.
Let the games begin!
Peasant consoles or glorious PC master race? Choose your side.
You know what she did for fun when she was your age? She pushed a hoop with a stick.
This is gaming news.
With a stick.
Nintendo boss Satoru Iwata? I'm terrible at Japanese.
I know the
names.
name, but I never pronounce
I'm
it. But when I
terrible
see it,
with
I'm like, I know
Nintendo
it's...
boss. That makes it sound like Nintendo's like a crime ring. The Nintendo crime boss Kingpin.
Yeah,
true.
I was reading what was
would
in front
not.
of me. He has taken the
Empanada.
gloves off, and he is ready to talk smack when it comes to Sony and Microsoft's next-gen offerings.
Really?
In an interview with The Telegraph, he downplays the visual disparity of the Wii U. He says, "My impression is that the things that happened with the Wii vs. 360 or the Wii vs. PS3 won't happen again. If they decide to increase the spec numbers, will the consumers be able to realize the difference enough so that they can understand it's much superior to today's machine?"
You know what he's trying to say? Oh, look, it don't have tablet.
Does it print money? Does it?
Basically, he's saying, will you be able to tell the difference?
Yeah.
Like,
People like us will.
Yeah. Like gamers will.
Yeah, your Angry
I mean-
Birds player is not going to, I guess, but...
yeah, and if Nintendo's talking about getting back to hardcore gamers, they're going to have to
Yeah.
understand that gamers are going to be able to tell the difference.
And we're not
Yeah.
just talking graphics. We're talking specs in general, computing power.
Oh. Yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
saying
people
specs.
know.
So totally, like total between like Oblivion versus Skyrim. Like,
Yeah.
it's a huge noticeable thing where like the overall gaming.
And speaking just about graphics, if it drops from 60 frames per second to 30, like we talked about last
Yeah.
week, I think I will notice that.
Yeah.
Am I going to be very rustled about it? No, because I got a box on the table, keeps my Jimmy stable. But I'm going to notice it.
You should make a fucking rap
Wait,
about that.
Rap about stable Jimmys.
yeah.
What game was it that was going to drop to 30
No, it was
FPS?
just if you had 2 tablet controllers. in
Yeah.
it.
Really?
Yeah, if you had 2 of those controllers in, it drops to 30 FPS.
That seems like something that they can probably just try and debug before
Well, it's like
actual release.
Well, it doesn't even support 2 tablets when it launches. It won't. They're
it's
gonna patch it in.
it's like you start off playing with a new gen console, but then you plug in another controller and you're playing on an Etch-a-Sketch. It just drops like that.
Yeah, I don't know about that in Nintendo.
Not only that, but he also thinks that the added horsepower means more work for developers, and he's not sure if that added work makes sense. He says, in quote, "And also if they beef up processing power, that simply means much more work for software developers to take advantage of those spec numbers."
Well, I mean, developers have been making GameCube games for the past like 10 years now.
So I have to ask the question if that type of differentiation really makes sense. But I think further arguments must wait until probably next year when they've finalized and disclosed what they're thinking about for the next generation console. So basically he's saying, why add more spec power when that's just going to add more unneeded work? But
it's not unneeded.
the,
It
yeah,
pays off.
the article makes a point here. It's like software developers usually want to work with the new and the best technology.
Yeah.
If they didn't, wouldn't we still be playing 2D games on cartridges?
Wouldn't we still be playing like shitty remakes of crappy games like Mario Party, Nintendo? Huh?
Yeah.
What are they on? Like Mario Party 46? 83, something like that.
Dude, I think it's
Now
in,
that's
like,
what I call
12 or-
Music 40.
Oh, I think it's at 14 last I saw.
14.
Don't quote me on that, but I want to say 14.
I know it has the Wii Motion Plus.
Mario Party's still the early Mario Parties.
Yeah.
What was
And
the first
64?
one? N64. The ones on GameCube were not bad. But
The one when it got the mic, those ones sucked.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
mic,
yeah,
the
that was
mic
like
wasn't
Mario
very
Party,
good.
like,
Mario Party 2 was the
5.
best because Mario Party 1 had the one where you could cut your hand. The one where you were spinning the joystick and people were getting sores in their hands.
When I first got my N64, I played it nonstop until I developed calluses on my right thumb from rocking it back between the A and B and the C buttons.
Nice.
That's what Star Fox and Donkey Kong 64 would do to you.
I just recently, like last year, like last spring or something, when I was playing the new Hydro Thunder Hurricane, I was, for a while, I think it was Atlantis the level was. For a while, I was number 3 in the world.
Really?
Don't ever forget that. Yeah, in time. But I was trying to get to number 1, so I spent like 6 hours doing this level over and over and over. And I would hold boost, and oh god, it's been a while since I played it. But basically, the button hit in like the middle of my thumb. Next day, my thumb was numb all day. I woke up, I'm like, oh my god, my thumb's numb. I can't feel my thumb. You know, it was tingling, and it did that all day.
Ooh.
Your
Your
body was punishing you.
This is what you get, you fucker.
It was amazing. I was number 3 in the world.
But yeah, I guess
Greatest achievement of my life to this point.
I don't really think Nintendo has any room to talk anything until the Wii U comes out and is a big failure.
Fucking.
Like
On Jimmy Fallon, they were showing him the Wii U, and he thought it was
did it rustle him?
He thought it was a peripheral for the Wii.
Oh,
that's,
really?
Yeah. So, and that's not necessarily his fault. That's what people think when it's called Wii U.
Yeah.
That's what people said when they announced it. That people are going to think this is just an addition to the Wii and not a new console. And guess what? People think it's an addition to the Wii, not a new console.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this is probably going to end up. Me purchasing this is as likely as me purchasing the Wii when it first came out. I ended up getting it like right after they came out with black Wiis.
Yeah,
That's when I ended up getting a Wii. So it was like what, a year and a half ago?
Was the black Wii bigger?
No, but it looks sleeker.
Was
Nice.
it girthier?
I think it ages a little bit better. It doesn't show as much.
Yeah, that's right. Black don't crack. Actually, before last week's podcast, I was thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to pre-order a Wii U and buy it on launch day because I've never bought a console on launch day before. Because if you think about it, the last generation of consoles, when it came out, I was like 15. Yeah. You know, so I didn't have the job or money to pay for this stuff, and I'm almost 22 now. I can buy one, damn it. But then I looked at it, and friend codes are kind of still there. Yeah. We talked about the 30 FPS not being able to handle 2 controllers at the same time. It's like, well, no.
And
I don't
the
want
Xbox looking
How
Pro controller.
hardcore gamers are they? Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep revisiting that. Like, they kept saying that this is for hardcore gamers. Are they viewing like one-player games hardcore? Or?
Oh, they got Assassins and Batman's coming out.
They pretty much, it was just a swing and a miss.
Yeah, they have that, and then they have like really low, like the connectability with friend codes is always a nightmare.
Yeah.
God, let's see if I can. I put it on our Facebook page because it was sometime in the middle of this week, and I had to mention it now. It was something important. Yeah, achievements aren't guaranteed, and friend codes kind of return.
Yeah.
And I said, why?
It's
I can't believe friend codes were the worst idea ever. And
yeah.
Oh man. A 10-year game of Civilization 2 results in a hellish nightmare planet.
It was a good article about it I read.
How would a Civilization 2 map look after running for nearly 10 years? Redditor Laserius, I'm hoping that is, has found out and posted the current status of humanity in the year 3991 AD, and things are not good. The world is a hellish nightmare of suffering and devastation. There are 3 remaining supernations in the year 3991 AD, each competing for the scant resources left on the planet after dozens of nuclear wars have rendered vast swaths of the world uninhabitable wastelands.
Oh my god.
A 1,700-year war has wiped out 90% of the world's population. In a nuclear holocaust that seemingly has no end, polar ice caps have melted and reformed 20 times.
Oh my god.
Land that isn't rock or mountain has been reduced to festering, irradiated swampland. Every nation's resources are devoted to pumping tanks to the front line, where they bash out an everlasting stalemate and are occasionally nuked. Large cities are long gone. Every time one gets too big, an enemy nation spy sneaks in a nuke and boom. The three nations, the Celts, Vikings, and Americans, are poised to continue the war forever.
Sweet.
That's crazy. The military, he says, quote, the military stalemate is airtight. The post-late game in Civ 2 is perfectly balanced because all remaining nations have all technologies, so there's no advantage. There are so many units at once on the map that you could lose 20 tank units and not have your lines dented because you have a constant stream moving forward. That also means that cities are not able to grow, and they're full of starving people. You can never improve the city because it's, basically says, so what, you need a granary so you can eat? Sorry, I have to build another tank instead. Maybe next time. He's determined to finishing this game.
Jesus.
So there's like absolutely no way that anything can come out a winner.
Basically.
It's just at a stalemate. That nothing's moving.
Sounds like the Cold War arms race. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Like, well, they're going to keep building tanks, so I got to keep building tanks.
Except this war got hot.
Unless everyone goes to a big fucking Civ 2 Geneva convention, and we all stop building tanks.
But someone will keep building tanks.
Yeah. Germany.
Xbox 720 launching at $300 with Kinect 2? ?
That's really cheap.
Yeah, actually, $300. That's.
Are they calling it the 720?
That's just
I
the
hope.
rumor.
That's what everyone kind of calls it.
It's better than the Hoop.
The Loop. Yeah.
Oh, the Loop.
Oh
Or
god.
what was it? The Fandango or
Fandango. God.
That was a salad.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't remember. The thing is, like, I've mentioned this to people before. I'm like, I don't want them to call it 720 or anything else, really. That's not making sense. And they're like, well, won't you come up with a better name? It's not my problem.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that's marketing this thing, but...
Didn't we come up with, or didn't we try to pitch Xbox Revolution or something?
Yeah, we said just take the
funny.
name. Yeah, Revolution. Next box is also kind of gay. But Xbox 3, they're going to fall into that numbers thing that they didn't like before.
Yeah.
Like, no, but everyone's going to look at PS4. Call it the Xbox A, so you have a more used vowel than the Wii U.
I wonder if, like, because you know how people like pour a lot of time into coming up with like names for games or systems or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if like PlayStation is just like sends out an email. We good with PS4? Cool.
PlayStation 4, everybody.
Madden 2008, done and done.
See,
What are we going to call next year? 2009, bitch.
see, the funny thing is, Sony has it easy at this point. They just
Yeah.
PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. Okay, good. Microsoft, they only have 2 consoles,
Yeah.
but basically Xbox, they have to try hard to get a name.
Yeah.
So like Xbox, good. Xbox 360, that worked.
Yeah.
Now they gotta try hard. Nintendo, on the other hand, apparently does try hard, then ignores that and chooses a different fucking name.
They just like
What if they
I-
just call it the new Xbox? Like
New
the new
Xbox.
iPad? Just the new Xbox.
Xbox Remix or something. Xbox HD.
Oh my god.
What if they,
called it HD? I'd be like, nope.
what if they just fuck with everyone with the like? What if Nintendo just fucks with everyone? Like, yeah, it's not really the Wii U, it's the Sony Xbox.
Sony Xbox.
The Nintendo Station 360.
The Game Station 370.
All right, an Xbox, a document posted to Scribd indicated that an Xbox 720 in quotes will launch in 2013 at $299 with an updated iteration of Microsoft's motion control technology, tentatively dubbed Kinect V2.
It'll have 2 cameras, one in front and one behind.
The new version of Kinect, according to the document, will support 4-player full body tracking and allows gamers to sit down while playing, which defeats the purpose of having the Kinect in the first place. On top of this, Kinect version 2 will be able to adapt to players' living rooms, meaning they will not need to move furniture for an optimal experience.
Huh?
Kind of neat.
Dude, that Microsoft is pushing Kinect way too hard, man. That's
Kinect's,
like
I know they are. Like, I'll agree with you because I don't really care about Kinect, but it is making them money.
that is true, but I mean, just
It
that's
doesn't seem like it will. Like it would.
like
It is,
besides,
though.
It
Besides
still seems like
Halo,
it's not.
besides Halo, every other game that I saw that at the Microsoft press conference was like Kinect.
You could also use Kinect. Well, I mean, like PS3's pumping Move. Like, yeah, you could also use Move in this. Yeah, it's a pretty good game by itself. Did you know you can use Move? It's not a total waste of money for those controllers.
It was a waste of money for that.
Well,
You
I
can
think
play
I
ping-pong.
think Sony's moving away from Move because the Move really
Yeah.
wasn't selling that well.
I mean, no one wanted to pay a bunch of extra money for a Wiimote.
Yeah,
No.
it was fun.
Well, and
It was
because how I kind of see it is you had the Wii with its motion controls. Microsoft did something different with the, even though it was motion controls, you didn't have to waggle a stick around.
Yeah.
Sony
I'm all
kind
about
of
waggling
made
sticks.
the Sony Wii.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
and then their game Sorcery apparently that looked awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of people said flopped.
I would
Yeah.
probably.
So
It looked really damn cool.
So they kind of put all their eggs in one basket there. Like, we got the Move, we got Sorcery, we're going to pull them in. All right, we're going to make more games. Move's going to take over the world. Oh, God, it sucks.
Ew,
Oh,
let's
that
just
Kinect is really
sweep that
cool.
back under the wall.
Nifty.
Oh, what else do we got here? Oh, they will be adding a Blu-ray drive.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to come out super overpriced.
No, because Blu-ray is now at a reasonable price. They say it might as well have functionality that would curb used games, but no mention of it was in the document. So
I wouldn't be surprised if
that's
somewhere
that's
in
all
there.
I'm saying. God, I hope not.
Somewhere.
I'm so sick of the. We can go on forever about the used gaming shit.
I know. But,
But
I just.
the whole thing of them, we don't make any money off of used games. That's how used markets fucking work.
Yeah, and everything has a used market.
If you can't let us use, if you won't let us sell used games for other people to use, that means when we buy the game, we don't technically own it.
Yeah.
So are you selling something for someone not to own? Are we renting these games from you?
It's just like a lifetime rentership.
Yeah.
It's sort of like selling a used car. Toyota's not going to keep getting money off of that used car.
Yeah,
Big Al's used car lot is going to get that second sale.
yeah, that's what I've said like a million times. If you buy a secondhand guitar, Gibson's not getting the money from that guitar.
It just seems the game industry is the only people bitching about it.
They are. They're the only ones that think that the used market doesn't, how it's ran for years,
Yeah.
doesn't apply to them. Now, if they were just smart enough to be like, okay, look, you didn't buy the game, you got it for cheaper. We'll charge you $10 because you have to use our servers for server maintenance. If they just hit it under that, it would make sense. People would be like, well, you know, I guess. But no, they're being like, we don't make money off of used games.
Yeah.
It's like fucking, how much more money do you need?
Like fucking kindergartners. They're just like, no, it's all or nothing. All or nothing.
I know that's kind of a dumb thing to say, saying how much more money do you need to a corporation, but the point's still there. That's not how a used market works.
Used food. That's the new thing now.
Used food.
If you bag up leftovers and give them to someone else, you don't have to pay the restaurant you got the leftovers from.
Yeah.
Is it right if I give you the burrito to them? Oh, $4.50? Okay.
All right, and last in gaming news, remember, if you listen to this on Sunday the 17th, go see the Calendar Man in Arkham City.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember what he talks about.
Me neither. But
And if you're listening to this tomorrow, I guess Monday the 18th.
roll your system clock back.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Well, Pokemon Conquest is coming out at midnight.
Oh, I see.
What is that?
It's Final Fantasy Tactics, but with Pokemon.
Nice.
Also, you can see him again on July 4th.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. He talks about blowing up a bridge.
Awesome.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. All right, guys, that'll do it for gaming news. Let's go into technology.
Dun dun dun.
No one cares, old man. It's time for technology news with 3-Hit Combo.
Okay, for a minute, pretend we're on Friday, June 15th.
All right.
Okay, it was 25 years ago today. Technology related. What was born?
The GIF, otherwise known as the GIF.
I was going to say, the animated GIF was originally released by CompuServe to replace RLE, a file format which was limited to black and white only. But the
I've
GIF
seen
evolved after the next 25 years.
Into the awesome.
And they make a they mention here like they pronounce it here at Jiftopia as GIF, J-I-F, like I do because I think of gigantic, giant, J or G-I, GIF, right? Mm-hmm. But most of the internet calls it GIF. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But.
Yeah, I don't like calling it
I call
GIF.
it both.
I always call it GIF because just...
It makes me think of the peanut butter, and I like Jif peanut butter.
Well, and they say here, choosy developers choose GIF.
There you go.
But probably one of the greatest file formats ever was born 25 years ago.
Damn.
June 15th.
JPEG's not that old either.
GIFs are the best.
Yeah.
They are.
Dude, animated GIFs are amazing.
Mini porn reels.
Yeah.
It's great.
Animated GIF on 4chan.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much all GIF is.
They have WorkSafe.
Yeah,
GIF now.
they just added
They
WorkSafe.
split it up. So, now,
cool.
so now GIF really is just all porn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
good.
literally, all the WorkSafe stuff moved to WorkSafe GIF.
Yeah. There's some
Oh,
good,
okay.
there's
When
some
did they
good-
add that?
Recently.
Yeah, like within the month.
Okay.
All right, from lifehacker.com, one of my favorite websites.
They're cool.
Top 10 ways to get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go.
Dun-dun-dun.
Number 10 is know which hotels and businesses always have Wi-Fi.
All right.
That's pretty simple. Just see who has Wi-Fi.
Panera
that you can
Bread.
use. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
Panera Bread, McDonald's.
9, use a hotspot database. You can download a hotspot database on your phone.
All right.
Put in, just GPS tracks you. Here's your hotspots around you.
Nifty.
Search for hidden networks. Gotta look high and low, find those hidden networks.
I don't know much about those.
Yeah, there's apparently a number of apps that'll help you find free hidden Wi-Fi networks.
All right.
Number 7 is browse the right sites. There are places that you can pay for Wi-Fi, like airports and stuff like that. But if you're on, say, like Delta Airlines, they'll offer free access to Amazon, People Magazine, and the Wall Street Journal in flight.
Right.
Kind of neat.
Yeah.
Sign up for a loyalty program. Some businesses, like Kimpton and other hotels, will offer you free Wi-Fi if you join a loyalty program with them. It's not a bad deal considering most loyalty programs are free, and as long as you have a good spam filter in place, you won't have to deal with those nasty newsletters they send out after you sign up.
Yeah. Hotels are really bad about that.
Number 5 is find some coupon code. Oh my god, they are.
Yeah.
The Westin is still sending me shit
When was that?
for SGC when Andy
was-
and I eloped.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
That long. That was like way
Height.
back when She
First
Who
year
Must
of
Not Be
college.
Named was around.
Yes, right.
The demon, the succubi.
I just forgot Voldemort. Right when Andy was dating Voldemort.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With a little foresight, you can rack up some coupons and get coupon codes, and have them ready when you need Wi-Fi access on the go.
All right.
So you can get some off Wi-Fi. Get around time limits with Mac spoofing. Sometimes you find free Wi-Fi, but you're only limited to a few hours. If you don't want to get up and find a new hotspot, you can do some simple Mac address spoofing to extend your time.
Oh, nice.
You got an itchy nose. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You itch that.
3, get Wi-Fi from your cable company. You might not realize this, but if you subscribe to cable internet at home, you probably have free access to all their Wi-Fi hotspots around town.
Oh, I never thought about that.
If you live in a big city, you might even get hotspots from other cable providers too.
Huh.
Did we talk about this on here? I feel like this is one I read but forgot to put it on the podcast. Bright House Cox, Xfinity, Time Warner, and Optimum are kind of like banding together, and if you have internet through any one of those, you can access all their hotspots.
Oh my god, that is like a lot of fucking hotspots.
That's amazing. So, like, I have internet through Cox. If I happen to be in Florida where Bright House is, since I have internet with Cox, I'm allowed to use Bright House's hotspots.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I want to live on this planet again.
Free Wi-Fi.
2, tether your phone. You can use your phone as your internet access. 3G or 4G connection to your computer. And number 1, the best way, hack into protected networks.
Yep.
If you're in a Wi-Fi emergency and you absolutely have to connect, you can take some desperate measures and do a little hacking. We've shown you on Lifehacker how to crack both WEP and WPA passwords.
Oh my god.
Thanks. And all you need is a live CD.
Yeah. There's a thing, if you jailbreak your iPhone, I guess it takes 10 minutes to crack WPA, but it's an app for like a jailbroken iPhone. Wow. Or I guess you could do iPad or iPod, my bad. And yeah, you just you run the app, it connects them, cracks it, and does it within like 10 minutes.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So I figure whenever I move out, I'm gonna just get someone's like knockoff, or get like an old iPod and then use that on it.
This is just like an old iPod Touch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andy, right on the podcast, talking about how he's going to steal internet.
Yeah. Dude, fuck that. Internet's like $70.
That
I
might
don't pay for it.
That might be like the only thing. I guess that might be the only thing I need. when I
Yeah.
move
See,
out.
that's what
I don't know. See, I watch sports when sports are on, so I might need TV too.
Don't they have like streaming on
CNN
on the internet
streams.
sometimes?
Or not CNN, ESPN streams.
Yeah, but it's not.
Like, I mean,
The
I
best
have
sometimes.
Netflix. I have the internet.
Yeah, like, and I wish, and I've heard this before, but you know, cable companies really want to start where you can pick and choose what channels you want.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you get cable, you get basic cable, you know, so you get like Lifetime, something I wouldn't watch or something, or HSN or E. But the television, the channels themselves don't want that because Lifetime knows that they're very niche, and only certain people are going to choose Lifetime.
Mainly
Because
housewives.
it's TV by women for women.
Television for women. All right, next up is 13 tech sounds you just don't hear anymore.
Ooh.
This is fun. First, we're going to start off with the Mac OS uh-oh sound.
I know the sound.
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought, actually. All right.
That's the one that was on here. You just don't hear that anymore, of course, because it's outdated.
All right.
All right. VHS rewind.
Yeah.
Do we want to hear a VHS
Yes.
tape
Yes.
rewinding? Yeah. Top 5 podcast moment right here.
Oh, that's good. That whir
Yeah.
reminds me of Bambi.
This one, I vaguely know. I know of it. The whir of a floppy disk drive.
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's play that.
Yeah. That brings back
Hey,
memories.
I used to
The nostalgia.
do WinZipped games
Oh.
that I would download onto a floppy disk at my home computer and then put them.
Don't copy that floppy.
What's
Did
the
I-
new one? There's
I don't know.
No, there's a new one. The same rapper guy made a new one.
Wow.
But I would upload them to the computer at school and then just play them for my computer class.
Nice.
And then there was some sort of like first-person shooter. I want to say it was just Halo 2, but it was like a big LAN, and it was hidden in the school files. You had to like go through like 15 different files to get to it,
Uh-huh.
and then you could.
I know Millard
up an
West, when I used to work for Millard, the Millard Technology, Millard West was landing Halo.
Nice. This was a Broken Arrow, Oklahoma,
Oh, okay.
though. So.
Next is dial-up modem.
Oh God!
Yeah,
My friend has
knew
this
that
as
was
his
there.
ringtone.
Let's listen to this. Is that George that had that?
No, John.
I used to have it as mine for my now ex-girlfriend. She got pissed.
I'm going to lower the volume because I know this gets loud.
Oh, that sound right there.
I still hear this because I sent a lot of faxes.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. It's going to drop.
Sounds like something's like crashing through glass. But yeah, I had that last part for my now ex-girlfriend's ringtone because she was annoying. I wanted her to know that anytime she texted or called me.
Next is the dial tone.
Like the
Yeah, and I thought this was weird at first, but when you turn on your cell phone, you don't hear a dial tone.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess I have a house phone still. So.
Yeah, well, those are dying out.
Yeah, they are.
I do at work because we have
Yeah.
a work phone, but yeah, a lot of people might not hear a dial tone.
Yeah, that's true.
So here it is. Here's a dial tone. Okay, that's all we're gonna play. That.
Kids are going to grow up without these sounds.
Yeah.
Next is the busy signal.
I still get the busy signal on my cell phone.
Yeah,
I don't. It just sends me straight to voicemail.
I hear it sometimes, but I'm kind of surprised when I hear it.
Like every time I try to call the river,
Just
I get
like, what
busy
the
signal.
God, yeah. Well, they can busy out the phones. They're like douches.
Yeah.
Next is rotary phone winding. I'm not gonna play the clip. For this
Yeah,
one.
that's old.
After that is boot up beeps. You know, when your computer makes that one
Oh,
beep when
really?
it boots up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
Mine, the sound cord or the sound card wasn't put in properly, so that was the only noise it made. Like if there was any audio that was supposed to be happening, it would just beep.
This one, we just have to hear it.
You've got mail.
AOL.
Good stuff.
Dude, they still have a pay for internet service. Yeah.
The Windows 95 shutdown sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Windows 3.1 was the shit.
The dot matrix printout. This is even before our time, but I know of it, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
They still have these at, like, auto shops or something.
Really?
Yeah, whenever when I go get my oil change, I go down there and they got shit like this.
Jesus.
Is that the kind of paper with like the little hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, those
okay.
are fun to just...
The CRT TV on and off sound.
Oh.
This one doesn't have a clip, though, so I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like the...
And finally, clicky keyboards.
Click.
You don't hear this often.
Yeah,
A lot of it's
'cause
on laptops.
Yeah.
Well, and people
Or-
have learned a little bit of discretion when they're hitting the
Yeah.
keys.
And the keys are now, like, they make them, like, sound. Keyboards are just made a lot better now.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Huh. Interesting.
A bill proposed in United States Congress protects Americans' privacy from warrantless drone surveillance.
Are these those drones in the sky?
That fly around.
That's gonna cut out of my job. Damn.
I don't know. I haven't really kept up on the whole drone thing, and I don't know the big deal about it.
Well, Senator Rand Paul has introduced, the Preserving Freedom and Unwarranted Surveillance Act of 2012. It will protect America's personal privacy like other tools used to collect information in law enforcement. In order to use drones, a warrant needs to be issued.
Huh.
Basically, the government wants drones to have like open airspace.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard anything about surveillance with them, but they're just making sure this doesn't happen. We're playing a foot battle underneath the table right now.
Ha ha! Foot battle! Foot battle!
Oh, you can't bring your second foot in.
Yeah,
Crab battle!
Grab people.
Oh, God, I hate when a website refreshes and I lose my highlight.
I refresh your website.
Reddit is reportedly banning high-quality domains.
What?
Within the past 24 hours, user-contributed link aggregator Reddit.com compiled a secret list of banned domains, including such reputable news sites as The Atlantic, Businessweek, Phys.org, and Science Daily. But the controversy doesn't end there. Reddit user and moderator Violent Acres brought the issue to light in a post titled "Reddit is now banning entire high-quality domains using an unpublished list." He says Reddit admins enabled a new feature where links from domains on a secret list cannot be posted, even by moderators, even in their own Reddits.
It's weird.
That's right. Everybody just uses Imager, anyways.
Well, and that's one of the ones that
Or
are
tiny URL.
not they want to get rid of like link shorteners, possibility of
Oh.
something like that. And they also say some people have incentives or for posting sites.
Got it.
You know, like go to the site so many times and you get so much money.
Got it.
Right. People are kind of raising a big stink about it, and there are reputable websites that they're blocking just because. And there's an update. I'm not going to play it this time. Reddit's GM Eric Martin responded to the post simply stating, "You can't have a democracy if people rig the ballot box."
All right.
Florida.
I would think a site like Reddit that's supposed to be like completely open and people kind of upvote and downvote as they will. If a site has a reputation for being a crappy site, people are going to see the link and just downvote the shit out of that.
That is true.
So
Oh, well.
they mentioned the irony of it because Reddit was so against SOPA and SOPA's censorship, and now they're censoring links on their site.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh well, I'll just have to stay with the cat subreddit.
Ref it.
Yeah, refit.com. All right, you going to take another shot?
Yeah.
He shoots. Fail.
Damn it. We got the sound queued up.
No, you don't get a sound.
Oh, okay.
The
Sperm's the easiest to swallow. Refit is when you type REFF IT.com, and then it takes you to a page that says, like, you typed F's instead of D's.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, let's move on to news.
News team, assemble!
And now it's time for the 3-hit combo news desk with Matt, Andy, and Skyler. Are you stuck looking for a Father's Day gift?
Nope.
Well, Andy, you are in luck. Why not go for a stunning 18-karat white gold pen encrusted with 76 diamonds?
Toussaint better stay away.
Yeah, I was going to say, somewhere around the world, Toussaint Putty is sweating right now.
He's
God,
jonesing.
gold pen, 76 diamonds.
Oh, man. It
Has a
to be
price
mine.
has a price tag of 27,000 British pounds, which is about 42.3 thousand US dollars.
What the fuck are you gonna do? You're not gonna fucking write. with
Right.
that. Why the fuck would you have a fucking pen that's the 23 whatever fucking $1,000?
The guy,
I think we're
what's
experiencing
his
a little
name?
bit of Andy rage.
a little bit Andy Rage. Andy, how do you feel
Scattered,
about this pen?
isolated Andy rage.
What if you sat down and like you're getting promoted, Andy? You're gonna become a GM of your own store. Sit down and
I wouldn't do that.
you write your contract. And, well, come on, why not? Moving on up
Fuck that.
to the east side. Finally, get Andy a piece of that pie. You sit down and you got your pen with the multiple colors. You got to click
Oh,
down
I
the
love
color
that
you
thing.
want.
Yeah.
You click down orange. You go to write. The president of Panera comes in. All right, sits down, opens up his little case, pulls out a golden pen with diamonds in it. What do you do?
I'd be like, why the fuck do you have that?
You have to pick. Do you want to write in green, or black, or blue or red, or in a random color?
I will
gold
try
pen?
writing in all the colors at once on those. I always tried doing that. See how many
that's
colors
hard.
I could get to pop out.
I think it's like max 2 at a
Yeah,
time.
I got 2 is all I could get.
But the man who made this, British designer
Should die.
Jack Rowe,
Should die.
thinks it's kind of funny because he can't even afford it.
Why the fuck would you make it?
Well, you can make it cheaper than you sell it.
Jack Rowe needs.
He bought the pieces, put them together in a pen,
He's
put the
fucking-
price tag at what was that, 42.3 thousand US dollars.
He needs.
He can't afford it.
He needs to get the fucking like arrested.
He needs to get arrested.
Fuck that man.
All right. Have you guys ever cheated in school?
Oh fuck yeah.
You ever cheated? You ever bring a cheat sheet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'd
know
hide it
we're
right
gonna
next to my
talk
balls. I would just look right down at my dick in the middle of middle school. Who wasn't doing that? What guy wasn't looking at his dick? Make sure the boner was not very visible.
I always had that fear that like whenever I was making presentations, I'm like, please, penis, don't do it.
The fear boner.
It's gonna wake up
It
be like,
happens.
it's gonna wake up and be like, what up, class?
Come on up to the board. You just lost your phone.
Oh, did I?
All right. In Kazakhstan, a student was caught cheating. They noticed he kept fiddling with his clothes. They found on him a 35-foot-long cheat sheet with 25,000 answers on it.
How long? 30?
35 foot long.
35 feet. Like I was gonna, when I first saw this article, the headline, I didn't read it, but I was like, why wouldn't you just have it all digital? But now that it's in Russia, all right.
Well, close. Kazakhstan.
Don't be racist.
His notes included 25,000 answers that covered math, history, Russian,
Damn.
Kazakh, and another subject of the student's choice, in quotes.
Jeez,
Don't know what that
dude.
subject was, but...
The ladies. Mm-hmm.
I have the cheat sheet to her heart.
I just think
Damn,
that's amazing.
30.
35 feet long.
And speaking of heart, Matt, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the pizza that we had earlier while we were doing prank calls, happy anniversary.
Do you know what anniversary it is?
It's the anniversary of Father's Day. Last year. I think it's the 1-year anniversary of the 2011 Father's Day.
It's on a different day every year, though. It's always on a Sunday, but it's not the same date.
Yeah,
Last year was probably, the
20th.
13th or some crap like that? I don't know.
But I got a pizza with "Happy Anniversary, Matt" written on it.
He did. I'll be uploading it to the podcast page.
Yeah.
We were working on a project. It's going to be super secret right here. That may or may not have been prank calls. And
Smooth.
we ordered pizza, and
They'll never know.
Skylar asked him if they could write "Happy Anniversary, Matt" on one.
And then
It did come out as "Harry Anniversary," but whatever.
When I went there to go pick up the pizza, I thought the guy's like, "So what anniversary is it?" And I'm like, "Oh, him and I have been dating. I think I'm going to propose today." And he's like, "Oh, well,
Gross.
good for you." Like, he was just like a little taken aback. I don't know. Maybe it's the beard that threw him off.
I wonder how he gives them head. Is it ticklish? I don't know.
All right, guys, we're going to move from Kazakhstan to Florida. Florida man attempts to set himself on fire,
Why?
but no one would give him a lighter.
Dude, that's a fail. That's a fail right there.
Kalpesh Kumar Patel. Yeah, I practiced that name beforehand. A 40-year-old former employee at a High Spring, Florida gas station was so pissed at his ex-boss, he attempted to set himself and his car on fire. So he doused himself in gasoline in front of the gas station, and there was one hitch. He didn't have a lighter, and no one would let him borrow
He could have
one.
just scraped the metal from that gas thing all over the ground.
Yeah, he could have done something.
But
But
I guess in Florida, you don't really,
Patel pulled into a Chevron station in High Spring about 9:20 p.m. He had been feuding with his ex-boss, the owner of the gas station, and he told police that Patel left several threatening messages on his phone, including a threat to light his car on fire in order to burn down the Chevron. Patel used a gas pump to pour gasoline all over himself and his car, and then asked a customer for a lighter. Thankfully, they did not give him the lighter.
Dude, Skylar, don't ever do that.
Yeah, no problem. I don't think any...
We're going to get a phone call like Matt and I have to come defuse the situation.
Skylar, remember your roots. If you die and you reanimate, you're going to be a zombie. You don't want that. A zombie.
Oh, you can't find the Necronomicon again. We can't do it. It's one and done with that thing. That was an old joke. When I was reanimated after being attacked by...
Oh, yeah. You crashed your car and then were attacked by cougars.
Yep.
Yep.
New
Hot
listeners.
cougars.
Hot cougars. Bunch of 47-year-old women. I was attacked by them.
They're all like, Skylar, give me your body.
That's a fucking clip. That's a clip right there. Andy saying that. All right, a Miami mom is aiming to crack the list of the world's largest breasts
All right.
with size triple M implants.
All right. Dude, that's just got to be gross.
It's going to be like the size of like a tire.
Yeah.
Mother Lacey Wild won't stop until she has size triple M breast implants.
She's going to get like silicone poisoning because there's going to be more breasts than her body.
Unsurprisingly, her kids are none too pleased about their mother's titty tribulations. That was on the website. I had to use that. She has 4 kids living at home. Tori, who's 17, Michael, who's 15, Brendan, who's 10, and Genevieve, who is 5.
Dude.
If you're Michael and Brendan, you probably get enough shit from your your friends.
Dude, everyone would probably want to bang the 15-year-old. They'd be like, dude, bruh, let me come over.
And she supports them by working as a glamour model. But she hopes that upgrading her already surgically altered bust size one final time will help her earn even more to support her family.
What's she sitting at now?
She also has 2 older children, Ivy, who's 27, and Silas, who's 24? Silas? Oh, God, where is she at?
Dude, that vagina's got to be like a Stargate.
It's like a
Kids
star.
just dancing out,
Yeah.
fully grown, getting jobs.
Play that
She says, if I have triple M implants, I almost said implants. Triple M implant. It will take me to the top 5 big-breasted models in the world. There is a top 5, and everyone else is below that. Good job on the math.
Yeah.
Local doctors aren't thrilled either. Wild can't even find a plastic surgeon in Miami willing to do her 13th breast job.
Oh my goodness. Do they have a picture of her?
They do. They don't have her bra size on here though. They don't have what she is now, but she wants to be a triple M. That's her right there. See, about to crush that child.
She's not ugly.
She's clearly been worked on.
Yeah.
And one of the doctors here even says Oh, do they have the name of the doctor? Dr. Alberto Gilarni
Alberto booby hopping.
says he would advise her to consider help for surgery obsession. And Wild says she's like a really cool, like normal mom.
Like, wow.
Like, wow.
Wait, normal moms aren't cool.
And she says, she's not. She doesn't have nude pictures on the internet,
She better.
but she has something close. She just has tape over her nipple. It's right here if you want to take a look at it.
Dude, those are so unnecessarily big.
They're like maybe a little bit bigger than a basketball.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I bet they're bigger than my head.
they gotta be.
Well, basketball's
Bigger
about,
Yeah.
about the size of your
Alright, sorry. Bigger than basketball.
All right, so leaving Florida into our final news story, we're gonna finish up the 100 greatest internet memes of all time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. Yeah.
We're gonna start with number 49, the exploding whale.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Number 48. Oh, this does not deserve to be number 48.
What?
T-bowing.
T-bowing? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it lasted like a week.
Yeah.
good stuff.
What was it? The South Park Taylor Swiffing?
Yeah, that they had something else. Like,
Yeah.
there was one where you stand on a train track and go, "Oh, Long Johnson."
Yeah.
47, Battle at Kruger. Posted in May of 2007, this epic amateur wildlife video was highlighted in National Geographic. Has more than 67 million views. The video entailed a documentary film. Basically, I believe this is the one where the lions were attacking like this water buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
And the other ones come and,
Yeah, knock it over.
Yeah, knock it over. Fuck up the lions. Number 46, boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And boom goes the dynamite. Number 45, the leprechaun in Mobile, Alabama. Y'all seen the leprechaun?
Oh, yeah.
Crackhead got whole wrong stuff.
And they had the artist rendition of the leprechaun.
Yes. I forgot about that one.
Number
God.
44, one of my favorites, Advice Dog.
Yep.
Oh,
Advice Dog's great.
Steal the candy from the medicine cabinet. Buy pizza, pay with snakes. Ooh, number 43, epic rap battles of history.
Yeah.
Newest one came out. That was good.
3 days ago, yeah.
Oh, it was really good.
Those guys are great.
Number 42, cute overload.
All right.
Eh.
Yeah, it's kind of general. Yeah. 41, Winnebago Man.
Oh, I remember
God damn
Winnebago,
it.
man.
I'm so upset.
Oh my god. Number 40, Antoine Dodson.
Oh, yeah.
They raping everybody out there.
Have you seen the Antoine Dodson dog?
No.
Just Google it. Google images really quick. Antoine Dodson dog. What the fuck are you doing?
You'll see.
All right. Yep. That is the Antoine Dodson dog.
39, demotivational posters.
All right. Those are always good.
38, Bert is evil.
Oh, that was a good meme. That's a good one. I enjoyed it.
37, impossible is nothing.
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
You'll see.
Would you either hurry up or cut it out?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
I'm distracted.
Don't be distracted. Focus
Yeah,
up.
it's
champ.
hard. Number 36 is fail.
Oh, all right.
That's
That's
it.
a general. That's general. Yeah.
35 is Icon has cheeseburger.
Oh God.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
34 is skateboarding dog.
Yeah.
33 is condescending Willy Wonka. 32, way too low on this list. Way too low. Should be top 10. Deserves to be top 10. It's not the Rickroll.
Oh God, that was a great one.
Oh, you made a hat. Cool, out of
In
paper
the
towels.
Navy.
Number 31 is Homestar Runner.
Yeah, that came
good
and went
stuff.
too.
It did.
Yeah.
30 is Yada.
Yada?
No, not aware.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell.
29 is Post Secret.
How's that a meme?
I don't know how that's a meme.
It's like a blog.
Yeah.
All right.
28 is Based God.
Based God.
Thank you, Based God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
27 is Where the Hell is Matt? I'm right here.
Oh.
Number 26, This does not deserve to be above Rickroll, but Rebecca Black's Friday.
It's just because it was so big.
So was Rickroll.
True.
Number 25, the Honey Badger.
Oh, God, I love the honey badger.
Honey Badger's so badass.
Yeah, it's-
24, No 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 Cat.
Oh, yeah.
23, Dramatic Chipmunk.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
22, Diet Coke and Mentos.
That was a big one. That was a big
Yeah,
one.
people were doing that. Like everyone, I even did it.
Yeah.
21, Hitler's Downfall.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
There's so many of those.
Yeah, I know. Number 20, Double Rainbow.
Oh, yeah, that guy was happy.
Full on Double Rainbow. Number 19, All Your Base Are Belong to Us.
That's an old one.
That is old.
That's like beginning
And the
of the
thing is, here
internet.
they have the year 2009 on it. But it went viral, appeared in discussions on forums in 1998.
Yeah.
And it's
like,
from the 1989 game Zero Wing.
Yeah, it's old. I remember.
18 is David After the Dentist.
Oh, yeah.
The kid after the dentist.
Have you seen the new one where it's a kid after surgery and he talks
he's
like a
like,
fucking
"What's
bro?
up, man?
Yeah, it's this kid talking like a bro.
I
Hey, Dad. What's up?
I heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Number 17, if it'll load. Oh my god, the website's messing with me now. Let's stretch for time. Talk about your favorite memes. Talk about your favorite versions of your favorite memes.
I'm a big fan of Magusta, which I guess is Rage Comics, which was
the
way up there
10
in like
guy?
the 70s.
The 10 guy. It's
10.
that stoner. It just says 10 guy, and it's usually like the
Oh.
dumbest fucking things you've ever heard.
It's like, turn off the light. I can't smell the music. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love 10 guy. Just everything that's there. It's amazing.
I saw one. I can't remember, but it was a back and forth between that and the high koala.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
The High
I love
Koala
the
was a
where
great one.
He's like, he goes, dude, you're a koala. And the koala's like, dude, when? Yeah, this site's
Oh, well,
fucking
we'll
up.
just skip it.
Well, I mean, we can't skip it. Then we'd end the podcast on a shitty note.
Oh, okay. No, I meant like skip that one number.
No, I mean, it's skipping from friggin' 18 to 5.
Oh.
So I'm going to try it in Chrome now.
All right.
But yeah, Magoose has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like the not sure me gusta.
Yeah,
It's just like I don't know.
I'm going to have to assume what some of these are, and we'll do it that way.
All right.
Oh, number 17. 16, 15, 14. I got no clue. 13 is Leave Britney Alone.
Oh yeah. That one was actually kind of annoying more than anything.
Number 11
Chris
is
Crocker.
Leroy Jenkins.
Good
Great
stuff.
one. Yeah, good one. Very good one.
Number 9 is Numa Numa Guy.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Star Wars Kid. Number 7 is
yes.
Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
That's an old one.
Yeah. Number 6 is The Dancing Baby.
Oh, I remember dancing.
Talk about an old one.
Oh yeah, that was like before the internet.
Yeah, that was like Ally McBeal. Old.
Number 5 here, and this is not, doesn't deserve to be here, is the I Regret Nothing.
Yeah, with the spinning chicken.
Yeah, doesn't-
I don't fucking get it.
Doesn't deserve to be here.
Yeah,
Doesn't even deserve to be on the
there's
list.
so many better ones.
Number 4 is the Smashing Grapes girl. The
fell.
one
That fell. What?
Yeah.
That one wasn't that.
Yeah, that's I know. This
It was
list,
on Family Guy.
this
Come on,
list is
guys.
getting more and more disappointing as
Yeah.
we go down. But number 3 is Chuck Norris Facts.
All right, I'll give him
Eh.
that. I got some good giggles out of
Number
this.
2 is Tay Zonday.
Taste
Chocolate
on it.
Chocolate fucking rain.
Chocolate rain.
Rain. And number 1, apparently the greatest internet meme of all time, according to Complex Tech, Charlie the Unicorn.
No fucking way. This list is bullshit.
I didn't see any lolcats. I didn't see Magusta. I didn't
Nope.
see Forever Alone.
Nope. This list is BS now.
Yeah, and it didn't even work
Yeah.
for some of the numbers. We should make our own list. We should make our own list.
All right.
Oh, let's make our own list, guys.
A list?
Yeah. Well,
I-
what should we top 50? Top
That's a
100?
lot. How about everybody just says their top 10?
I bet we can do 50 pretty easily.
All right.
We can Google Docs it.
We can. Like I know you think 50 is a lot, but once we start digging into all the things we've
Guess
seen,
so, yeah.
we'll probably be able to rattle off 50. I bet each of us will be able to rattle off
Like
30
Yeah.
some, and
All
then
right.
we'll have to pare it down. But We can make a good list. If it's 3-hit combos,
Yeah.
top 50 memes of all time.
Yeah, dude, that was a shitty fucking list.
That was a shitty list.
I don't know if it was just me, but I always kind of hoped that the Star Wars kid ended up being the Numa Numa guy. Like, just he made something of himself with his weird, I got caught on videotape attitude.
Did you know those were golf clubs instead of, that he was swinging around that they photoshopped the lightsabers over?
Yeah.
Did you see Eric doing that?
Yes.
Mom, videotape me.
I am a Jedi.
I just love the noises.
Yeah.
Like, if you listen to like the original thing, he's just like...
Yeah.
Alright, that will do it for that crappy list. We'll have a better list.
Yeah.
And that will do it for this episode of 3-Hit Combo Podcast. So, remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3Hit Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3Hit Combo PC. That is the number 3. PC stands for podcast. Email us at 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com. Find us on YouTube, search 3-Hit Combo Podcast. Go to our blog, 3hitcombopodcast.blogspot.com. And find us on gpxgaming.net.
Yeah.
We're there. You can listen to us. So, for Skylar and Andy, this is Matt, signing out.